For Fort Worth plumbers, being the best doesn't matter if you're invisible online. Consider this: 97% of people now search online for a plumber. If they can't find you, you don't exist to them. This isn't just about leads. It's about survival. A top reason plumbers fail is simply ignoring marketing. They assume great work is enough, but in the current online environment, it's a fatal assumption. First, we'll expose the invisible mistakes sinking local plumbers. Then we'll give you the exact playbook to get the phone ringing. So, what's the single biggest reason your business is invisible? It starts with the most powerful free tool you're probably neglecting: your Google business profile. It is the #1 tool for attracting local customers. Yet for many, it's incomplete, outdated, or just plain wrong. This isn't a minor issue. An empty profile tells Google you might not be an active business. The result? They show your competitors instead. Worse, this neglect creates conflicting information. If your name, address, and phone number aren't identical everywhere, it confuses Google and kills your rank. The second foundational failure is your website. If it's not mobile-friendly, it's actively driving away over half your potential customers. A neglected profile, inconsistent information, and an outdated website. Are you starting to see the invisible wall being built? But why is Google so harsh about these specific things? Keep watching to find out what happens when you break one of their biggest unwritten rules. It all comes down to trust. Google's job is to give searchers a trustworthy answer. Inconsistent info is a massive red flag that you're not reliable. They're so serious, they'll issue an instant penalty. Stuffing keywords in your GBP name like Fort Worth Plumbing Experts gets you suspended overnight. And you can't just fix it once. Google's algorithm changes hundreds of times a year. Set it and forget it. Guarantees you'll become invisible again. So it's not about punishment. It's about Google filtering for signals of trust and activity. Your job is to send a constant stream of the right signals. Okay, enough of the problems. How do we start sending the right signals? Let's move from what's broken to what's actually working. It starts where the problem began: your Google business profile. A fully optimized profile means every single section is complete and filled out. Actively use Google Posts for promotions and updates. Proactively answer questions in the Q&A section. These are powerful signals of an engaged business. Next, reviews are non-negotiable. 88% of consumers trust them like personal recommendations. You need a system to ask every happy customer. And you must respond to every review, positive and negative. This shows customers and Google that you are actively managing your reputation. On your website, stop talking just about plumbing. Create detailed pages for each service in each area, like water heater repair in Arlington Heights. But what happens when your competitors start doing this too? In the next few moments, we'll cover the edge that puts you permanently at the top. First, you get smarter with keywords. Instead of just plumber, target high-intent phrases people actually search for, like emergency plumber near me. Second, you get technical. Add local business schema markup to your site. It's code that explicitly tells Google your details, helping you earn better results. Third, you pay to play. Smartly. Use Google Ads specifically for high-value emergency searches, where conversion rates for leads can be very high. Do you see? This isn't about one magic trick. It's about building a comprehensive system of visibility and trust. Recall how inconsistent information breaks trust with Google? The solution is to actively build trust with local citations on sites like Yelp and the Chamber of Commerce. Now, combine your great reviews with an active social media presence. Sharing tips and before and afters turns online engagement directly into paying jobs. So the ultimate edge isn't one thing. It's a fortress of trust signals. Your perfect GBP, stellar reviews, consistent citations, and helpful local content. Remember why most plumbers fail? Ignoring marketing. The system isn't just marketing. It's a digital reputation that works for you 24/7. Being invisible online is not a symptom of a slow market in Fort Worth. It's the direct result of neglecting the foundational rules of digital visibility. But the path to visibility is clear. Dominate your Google business profile, build a fortress of reviews, and create content that serves your local community. You don't have to be invisible. You can be the first plumber they find and the only one they call. Your first step is simple. Go audit your Google business profile right now. Use the 5-point checklist we've linked in the description to go from invisible to inevitable.